And it's like, it's so fucking frustrating, like having that mindset. But I truthfully do believe that that is what like guides me to perfection. Another thing, there's two things as well that I want to touch on. One of them is the idea of perfection. Like I get stuck in this mindset when I'm making a video for somebody that it like has to be perfect, or if I'm editing a short film or editing a clip, like I'm watching back on it and it's like the sound, it might be just a little off and I have to put this like fade in for 0.3 seconds, but then I'm like, maybe it should be 0.4, and then I switch the other one, and then I'm sitting there and the video's done, and that like last little thing to send it, it takes me longer than it took for me to piece the video together. And it's like, it's so fucking frustrating, like having that mindset. But I truthfully do believe that that is what like guides me to perfection. And I've said this in previous video diaries that I've had before, but I genuinely believe that if you are mentally ill, I think you have more of a capability of success than a normal person, because your brain doesn't work like everybody else's brain. And I think that that's what separates you. I think that if you're able to use what makes you different and truthfully, like unapologetically be yourself, obviously without harming anybody else in the process, you have more of a capability, especially with anxiety, which is something that I carry really deeply. You have the ability to think so much harder than anybody else. And by doing so, you're able to think of more possibilities. You're able to think of more ideas. You're able to think of more things to write about, solely because your brain just moves faster. The issue is the people with anxiety, that causes them inaction, and they just don't do it. It's like the analysis paralysis of so many different things that they think about, they don't do anything.